You know, there's so many great stories going on right now as we fight this pandemic and the coronavirus. And one of those great stories is our friend Daniel Murphy. Daniel, of course, grew up in Jacksonville, went to Englewood High School, went to JU. He's a three-time All-Star, tremendous baseball player now for the Colorado Rockies, but a tremendous player off the field. He is giving out literally hundreds of thousands of dollars of charity money through his Murphy Family Fund with his wife, Tori. And we talked to him about baseball and giving back today.
You know, you take the frustrating part of the uncertainty of, like, when does the season start, when you go back to work. But there's a lot of people, unfortunately, who are experiencing that right now. But then also with the time that this has been a really sweet time of fellowship with our family. And so we've, you know, taken some of the uncertainty, but also some of the good things as well, too. And, you know, we've enjoyed our time.
You are doing a lot of good. Yesterday it came out that you're helping some minor league. Tell me about that what that does.
We saw some of these stories, you know, families, you know, don't know where their next, you know, groceries are going to come from, can't Uber because all of that stuff's, you know, you can't supplement your income because you're staying indoors. So we read a couple stories and we just tried to, you know, wanted to give back. And, you know, it was my wife's idea, and we found this ministry that was already in that space of giving to minor league baseball players and tried to help supplement them. And so we were able to just kind of plug in right there in that moment pretty quickly.
That's wonderful, and I know you're helping Duval County Public Schools a little bit.
One of the first things that my wife and I talked about was, like, you know, a specific need of, like, when this thing happened is, like, you know, food, water, clothing, shelter. And so we kind of landed, I reached out to DCPS and was like, hey, how do we, you know, provide some meals? There's an avenue to do that. There was somebody already in that space. So we did that. And then also, you know, with a lot of the kids being at home right now, they don't have access to some school supplies and just the same stuff you're going to get at school that the district does such a good job of providing. And, you know, I think we were able to provide some school supplies and some books for those in middle school and high school to read at home. And so, you know, hopefully it helps. You know, it's not a ton, but, you know, hopefully it helps.
Action Sports Jax Primetime, Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 30.